And I got my stupid jewel. And then he goes home, and you're like, what? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking. And then that part's stupid because he's like, I'll go back to the hotel, and Kiryu's like, I want to reminisce a little more, so you're going ahead. And then like all of a sudden it's like you get a call from Date, and I think Date tells you like, hey, just come back. So it's like, why didn't you just go back with that guy? I guess you're supposed to want to like walk around and go like do some fucking side missions and shit. But here's this part. You can't get away from this part. This guy is like, he's the head of this group. I can't remember how I translated it, but it's like the, putting you on the right path association or something stupid. And, they're trying to like help out the people who've been disenfranchised and their lives have been ruined because of, their life of crime and stuff, and he's down in this Komodo Castle place. He was set up by, I think it was Kashiwagi actually who set it up. And, now he's dead, so they're like, man, we don't know what the hell we're gonna do. But they bring them down here to this weird dungeony place that's like a, theme restaurant or something dumb. And this is the Hitman missions. Now these are, the group is, they call them the Hitman or they call them the Avengers. It depends on which way you wanna, I mean, it's weird, they call them both things, but, like, you can talk to that guy and he'll give you these quests to do, and the last one is kind of like a shocking guy who you're like, oh my god, that guy? I fucking haven't heard from him since Gotoku 1. Really, you haven't heard from him since the first game, and it's like kind of cool to see him again. Although he fights you with this other dude around, and it's kind of cheap, and the other dude stabs you while he shoots you. It's freaking ridiculous. And so I finally got out of that, so now you can continue the story. It's like, thanks for telling me to go do Hitman missions. Hitman missions are like bounties in the last game. You go there and they're like, hey, we heard information there's this guy hanging around somewhere. And so you go to like a certain area at a certain time and run into him and you just, beat him up. But you capture all of them alive. Unlike in the bounty missions, you could kill some of them. You can't kill anyone really. It's fucking, so we just sit around the bar all day. I don't know what the hell, dude. And then this is the part we bring him back and like you talk to freaking Date. And I think this is actually the end of the level of the mission, of the chapter here coming up, isn't it? Am I wrong? Interesting. Was that the end of the chapter? No, that's right. I think once I talk to him, it's gonna be over. Yeah, see? I can't remember why this is happening. Well, he's like, I think he's like, we got some important information for you, but, maybe if you want to still mess around tonight, because Rikia still wants to. He's like, I still want to kind of mess around. He wants to go see the strip club and stuff, but, whatever. And that's the top choice, is to go like, no, I still feel like, messing around, and then you go like, actually, I think it's, yeah, here it is. And then you can go like, no, I ain't got nothing else to do, so let's talk about Conda or something. And that's the end of the chapter. It's kind of a weird end of the chapter, but hey, whatever. So that's like the longest chapter that's not chapter 4 or chapter 12. I mean, chapter 10 that involved like babysitting little dumb brats, I think. So yeah, you just went through like a non-horrible chapter. And whoa, what do you mean it's been 40 minutes? Man, so this is like the longest. It's longer? What? Oh, anyway. That's that chapter. And I think after this there's a short chapter, and then like short chapter, and then like long chapter, and then 2 short chapters. So, hang in there, I guess, if you want to see all this.